and I do think it might discourage people because it doesn't look very glamorous, whereas some of these, like the especially, they look really glamorous, but this just looks really boring, and so I don't think there's any need for all the like metallic and stuff. I reckon if people are going to smoke, they'll smoke normal tobaccos, but it might deter people from starting because it doesn't look glamorous at all.
If that was on a smoking cigarette behind a shop, I wouldn't want to look at it. I wouldn't buy as much cigarettes as I would now. I'd still buy them, but I wouldn't buy it like 10 pack or 20 pack a day.
And why is that?
I don't know, I just wouldn't want to have that packet in my pocket.
For the younger kids in the schools and things like that, they're not going to. There's no sort of glamour behind it.
Smoke, you know, the signs stand out as well. I don't think it'd stop people buying it, but I think if you're sort of on the road of quitting, I think it'd help, definitely.
Not something you'd want to show off. Would it stop me picking up a certain brand? Yeah, it would do. It would stop me picking up this one, for example, which is there to entice a certain type of person, I would have thought, whereas that would be a much more mundane thing to do and look at.
Be cool in school to sort of smoke a certain brand, and then, you know, and that's sort of how it gets going. But then I guess if they're all exactly the same, you don't know what you're smoking. Like, you know, what's the point in sort of putting your money into a cigarette brand?
I mean, a lot of people would just take it because it's got cigarettes in it. But I think for young people that they're trying to take them away from smoking, they wouldn't want that in their pocket. It's not very trendy, is it?
I would definitely think this is nothing glamorous with this, especially a nice picture of that. I really like this. So it shows off what kind of damage it can do.
You know, if you are trying to quit, if you don't see your favourite brand behind, you know, you don't see the colours you're familiar with and the brand you see behind the counter, I think that would definitely help somebody sort of spur on, you know, rather than sort of, you know, you're not going to stand and look for the brand.
But there's nothing on it. It just doesn't show anything. It's not telling you what it is. It's not telling you anything. It's just telling you how much tar is in there, nicotine, and sort of carbon monoxide. It doesn't tell you. It tells you that there's 20 cigarettes inside, obviously, as well. But I mean, you're not getting any information from that other than smoking is bad.